clap for me.
If I clap too many times, is it gonna mess it up?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And do a hair toss. You're like Alibaba.
Alibaba. Oh, no, wait. I gotta calm down.
It's gonna all fall out.
No, it's stuck. It's in there firm.
Okay. Yep.
No, wait.
You said firm.
Yes, but it depends how you touch it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Get a little shake.
I have the hair.
I want to see what it looks like if you like let it go once it's been tucked. Will it be smooth when it comes out?
No, it's wash day. I was supposed to wash my hair and press it, so now it's just like a big ball of frizziness that I put up.
Just imagine.
The point is, you gotta have like a ball so you can work. Whatever. Hi.
She said
Maybe
we do like this first.
I don't know. I was She showed me pictures that her hairdresser, she did not give what the picture she requested. I don't understand, because it's not like you're lacking the hair. You
no,
like
I have
it
the
can
hair.
be done. I see your vision and I want it for you.
I'll have my thing up here.
You know.
Yeah, I asked for like this layered look from like at least 3 different hairstylists over the years. The first one back in like 2008, Vietnamese hairstylist, she made magic with my hair. And as the years progressed, I kept going to her. I kept going to her for like 11, 12 years. I stopped going because she wouldn't, there was no receptionist. Like she wouldn't stay on time for anything. I had to wait like up to 30 minutes to an hour to see her. Anyway, every time. But the haircut was so good and so cheap, I kept going. But then as the time went on, I would slightly change the request of the hair, but it was still like a shag, kind of like a shag layered something. Not just the Vietnamese, but I went to a different hairstylist too, and I gave her like a very similar picture. So it doesn't matter. I've been to 2 different Vietnamese hairstylists and a white lady that cost like $90 for a fucking haircut. I give them the same picture, and what do they? I'll put a clip in. We'll put a clip in.
Yes. The picture you sent me.
They make my hair flat, and then they curl it. And they put these little flat bangs on the side. Do they really try to gaslight
you? Like this is what you wanted.
I don't know. I don't see why they would, because they don't know each other. You know.
No, I mean, but when you got done with the haircut and obviously didn't look like the picture, did they say? Yeah. Did they act like you should be happy with this look? Like
they're just like, hey, what did you think? You want to see the back? That's what they give me the mirror.
Think? And then you have to be like,
I'm just like.
It was no. Doesn't Slash do this? Doesn't he have like a headband, or is that
somebody does?
Guns and No, wait. It's Guns N' Roses, right?
Wait, is it?
Hold up.
Is it Steven Tyler from Aerosmith?
Somebody does like this. Somebody does
the
this.
Side.
No, yeah, he does, but he does, doesn't he? Wait.
Wait, I feel like it's not him either, though. What is it? Side bandana, rock and roll star. I don't know.
Who does side
bandanas? In Atlanta, it's
rock and roll, and rock band. Okay, let's do
images.
Okay, here we go. We got Bret Michaels. He does a headband.
That's like a cross,
right? So right now they're just here.
It's only him and Tupac
and Stephen Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
And
did you put the?
No.
That's it.
No, I'm not describing it.
Just put Guns N' Roses headbands.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Guns N' Roses headbands. Okay, here we go.
There's one for sale.
No.
That's not it. But like
the knot.
But
what?
That's not right though. That's like this looks like Bret Michaels.
Someone does this. Someone does
show.
You know the why is this child there?
Sweet child of mine.
Sweet child. Look at this. Wait, hold up. Look at this.
Ew.
It's a little. Oh
my God! You have to put that picture in.
Yeah.
What is that thing? A crochet Axl Rose doll, but he looks dead.
Well, look at his lips.
Why does he have big lips like that?
I don't know.
Hold on. We're gonna figure this out.
Scarves. Here's scarves. Here we go. Images. Okay. Here's his. See? No. Yes. Look right here.
Yeah,
Steven Tyler.
Look at, was that his solo album?
Yeah, I don't know, but like, did he have a solo album? Yeah, it's Steven Tyler. That's what we're doing with here.
Oh my God. Look at oh, he's still doing it.
You know he's dating like a 30-year-old now.
Gross.
Look right here, see? That's it. Yeah.
You're in your Steven
Picture
Tyler
right
era.
There it is. There's the picture. Insert picture here. Okay.
Okay. Do you have enough drink poured?
Huh?
Do you have enough drink poured?
Yes. Oh wait. Now let's do the episode toast, I guess.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Scary movie, y'all. We're doing it. Hey, bing, bing. Oh, you're doing that. What's it called? ASMR slurping? Sure.
That's a strong rum.
All right. Well, okay. We're gonna get to it. Scary movie is my pick.
Yes.
It's my pick. It's just.
And you picked it because it's coming out.
Yes. The new one is coming out.
Scary Movie 6.
It's gonna include like a lot of the original cast. So I'm excited about it. And it's going to parody Sinners, Weapons, The Substance, Terrifier 3, Long Legs, Smile, Get Out, and Megan.
Long Legs too?
Yeah. So
okay, then I do want to see it.
That's going to be kind of fun parodying all those, most current horror films that we actually like. So maybe you'll hate it, maybe you'll love it. I don't know. I saw it on my feed. It's like, hey, we're back. The old gang. I'm like, okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's going to be fun.
And I was like, why?
No, it's gonna be fun parodying these movies. I think so.
I'm excited now after watching this first one again. After not having watched it since it came out in theaters in 2000.
Yeah.
In the summer, I was 19.
Yeah, I was 17.
Yeah.
Or something.
So
yeah.
I was just like, oh, it's funny at the time, but now I'm an adult.
Please, it still holds. It holds, and it's good, and it's nice and offensive, bringing that nostalgia we need.
I know.
Anyway, so this is why I picked the movie, because it's been on my feed for the new one.
Yeah.
And obviously, we've both seen it. Saw it in theaters. I guess you saw it in theaters too when it came out. Why not? Something to do.
Yep.
All right. Well, movie tickets were $5, so
probably $2 actually.
Movie.
Yeah, $1
Bring
movie.
back the
God.
$1 movie. Good.
Woo.
Anyway,
Good times. All right, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 52%. The audience gave it a 43%. IMDb gave it a 6.3 out of 10. Letterboxd gave it a 3.2 out of 5.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. All right, the director is none other than Keenen Ivory Wayans, who's an American actor, comedian, writer, and filmmaker, best known as leading member of the Wayans family entertainment dynasty. He gained national recognition as the creator and host of the groundbreaking Fox sketch comedy series In Living Color, which aired from 1990 to 1994. I thought it went longer than that. Only 4 years.
I feel like this fame definitely came out with their Hollywood Shuffle movie in 1987.
I mean, Living Color going on that long.
Oh,
like only 4 years. I feel like it was longer. But I guess Mad TV took over kind of after that in a way. Right?
I mean, 5 nights a week for 4 years, probably in all seasons. It's a lot of episodes.
I guess. It felt like it went longer. Because like Jim Carrey, no,
it actually feels about right. 4 years.
Wait, was Jim Carrey on that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like he was just Mad TV too.
No. Jim Carrey.
All right. In addition to television, Wayans has written, directed, and produced numerous films, beginning with Hollywood Shuffle, like you said, in 1987, which he co-wrote. Many of his projects have featured collaborations with his siblings. His 2000 comedy Scary Movie became a major box office success and was, at the time, the highest-grossing film directed by an African-American filmmaker.
Work.
Wayans also hosted the Keenen Ivory Wayans Show from 1997 to 98 and later served as a judge on the 8th season of Last Comic Standing in 2014. The budget for this movie was $19 million, and the box office, it made $278 million.
Woo! Swimming in money.
That's a lot of money.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's all I got for now.
Yeah. Wayans brothers are a big part of the culture. Like, they're the king of like black exploitation comedy, which, as we all know, black exploitation, it pokes fun at the stereotypes that are known for us. Like, this is how you see us, so we're gonna make fun of it and mock that. So yeah, love it.
Yeah, they're all great together, the three of them. I thought there were 4 like all together.
Oh, the sister,
Keenen. Oh yeah, who was the sister? I forgot.
Oh my gosh, don't kill me. I forgot. But I used to watch her on the LL Cool J show or something. She was on a sitcom too. Like they've all just like had so much sitcom working on it. So the sister and the three brothers. Okay. And the brothers always claim the funniest out of all of them is the sister.
Oh, yeah. That's sweet.
Yeah. And I thought they were so rich because they would talk about how like they would make movies back in the day with like a camcorder. Like, I'm sorry, like if anyone had like a
the big one you put on your shoulder,
you got money. Like,
yeah, camcorder money.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys have this? Did you have a camcorder?
We did. It wasn't. Maybe we had a big one at one point, and then we had one that was like smaller.
Do you have the tapes that were
where
are the tapes?
Somewhere. I think I have them somewhere in this house.
I've seen people post like, "Oh, I recorded over our wedding by accident." Like that was an accident. Yeah. That was intentional.
You're like, I didn't want to remember that day.
Okay, so the score was by James L. Venable from L.A. He's done scores for the Powerpuff Girl movies, Jay and Silent Bob, Strikes Again, Clerks, and so he was responsible for that. And the film is punctuated by a whole bunch of shit from the 90s and what made up the culture, like kind of like spoofing like all the fucking shows and movies that they're doing. They have Silverchair, Tupac, Black Eyed Peas,
Silverchair, I
Public
love
Enemy.
them.
Me too. Sorry.
I love that singer, Daniel Johnston.
He's like 14 years old.
I know, they're Australians.
Yeah. All right. And then I don't want and then of course I don't want to wait.
Paula Cole.
Yeah. To be over because they're spoofing Dawson's Creek in that. So it has the soundtrack is doing its job as far as giving that vibe. So yeah, are we ready to get into the plot?
Yes.
Okay. So it opens with a spoof of a Scream where Carmen Electra plays Drew Decker. Jokes are made from the killer about Playboy, sleeping with Prince, and she threatens to the killer on the phone that her big black boyfriend, Dennis Robin, will kick his ass. Right. She answers the door and accidentally beats up some trick-or-treaters and runs out into a sign that literally says running towards danger with only Banana to protect her and gets killed by the ghost-faced killer. So that is a very nice little bit before the title shots. The film centers around Cindy Campbell. It flashes back to her with her and her friends where they're riding around a car in the fictional town called County, USA, who attends B.A. Corpse High School, in the car with her friends Brenda, Bobby, Ray, Greg, and Buffy. After giving forced head to her boyfriend in the driver's seat, Bobby loses control of the car and accidentally strikes a man with his car, panic, and they dump his body over the water. So exactly 1 year later, the mass killer starts attacking people and hunting the group of teens played by 20-year-olds. In the end, Cindy fights off the ghost-faced killer, mimicking moves from The Matrix. Bobby and Ray reveal that they have been copying kills from the ghost face, and they both fake stabbing each other to appear as heroes from the in the movie. Cindy gets taken in for questioning and then realizes the real killer is Doofy, the brother of Buffy. He drops his fake disability and escapes with his reporter girlfriend in a convertible. And then Cindy gets ran over by the car. So obviously this is spoofing
at its finest.
Lots of findings. All the movie references this film goes through is Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, The Sixth Sense, The Matrix, The Blair Witch Project, The Exorcist, The Shining, The Usual Suspects, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Titanic, Amistad, Dawson's Creek, and the list goes on. So, yeah. So these are all the films that this movie references, focusing mainly on, like, I Know What You Did Last Summer, that whole thing. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and get into the characters for this.
Yeah. So our main character, Cindy, is played by Anna Faris. She most recently did voice for several TV shows, including Krapopolis, which I've not seen, Phineas and Ferb. I thought it was Herb, but it said Ferb in the thing. The Simpsons, a podcast series called The Peepkins, and stayed working in numerous TV shows and films, including Scary Movies 1 through 4, like we were talking about. Mm-hmm. Like they weren't all in all of them, but yeah. Do you have anything else you want to add to
Cindy?
Anna Faris?
Yeah, she's from Baltimore. She labeled herself as a drama club dork in high school. And she credits Wayan Brothers giving her first breakout role and guidance and, giving her confidence to do what she do in the comedic film. And I think it's really
She
cool.
was also married to Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I remember that phase. They have kids together. Yeah,
he got famous, and then like he
Buffed
left
up.
her for like what was it? Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter. Now he's married to or something.
Are they still together? I don't know.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. I liked him fat and funny. I don't like him trying to be serious.
I know
These action roles.
I know, and Jurassic Park
Yeah.
and whatever. God. All right, Cindy's boyfriend, Cindy.
On the roof with the hammer, singing. Anyway,
what was that?
It's Jurassic Park. He's like this guy. He's like,
he's a dinosaur trainer.
Yeah, he's like he can whistle these two little dinosaur.
The raptors.
The
little raptors.
And the chick in the film is like, I'm just a scientist that doesn't know about how it really works, and whatever. Yeah, I watched it. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird seeing him buff and not dumb
he looks
and
good,
bigger and Parks and Rec.
I just like him doing funny roles.
Yeah.
He's just better funny to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Cindy's boyfriend Bobby in the film is played by John Abrams. Mm-hmm. He's been in numerous films and TV shows as well, like including House of Wax, Law and Order, Criminal Minds, and even Terrifier 3. I don't remember him in that, but he even directed an Enrique Iglesias music video in 2007. I know.
I can be a hero,
it wasn't that one.
I
didn't write the name down because I was like, I don't even know that song, and you won't either. That probably most people won't.
That's so funny.
But yeah. Way to branch out.
I have a fun fact about his role, John Abrams. It was offered to Jared Leto. He was offered to play Bobby, but declined. And funny enough, he and Marlon Wayans both did Requiem for a Dream together year later. Mm-hmm. And which is a very serious role that they nailed very much. So that was very impressive.
I forgot
Marlon Wayans did that, because that was a very getting, what do you call it, method acting and seeing real people going through addiction to do those roles. So yeah, side note,
Woo.
I could see Jared Leto doing this role. Sure, I've seen him.
He was in. Oh my God!
My So-Called
Life.
Yeah, but I've seen him do funny, and he's done funny before. But, okay. Anyway,
it's funny looking.
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans plays Shorty. Marlon Wayans, of course, is siblings with all the Wayans we mentioned previously. He's also a comedian and writer known for his work in both comedy and drama, just like you mentioned. He gained recognition through this movie, Scary Movie. He also was in White Chicks and See Tyrone Love in Requiem, like you just said. And he also voiced the character Thunder in Marmaduke. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
And most recently, he played Lou in the TV series Bel Air, which I think is the one that they came up with after Fresh Prince. They're like the revamp.
Really?
I think.
I saw him in a horror movie about that football player. It was produced by Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Is like
I haven't seen that yet. Him. Oh yeah, you saw that. Yeah,
I did.
Him. Yeah.
He plays a football player. Retiring out of the limelight, has to relinquish his fame and power to the young buck coming up. I'm sorry, it was really bad.
Okay, I still want to see it. I just forgot about it after the trailers were gone.
And his character Shorty, Marlon said that was based. This iconic weed-loving character was based directly on a real life friend of the same name. So he had a real friend named Shorty who pretty much was his guy.
Wow,
checks out.
Guys, it's so dumb.
It was.
But it was like such a
yeah.
With
that.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't miss those Mountain Dew. Was it Mountain Dew?
It was a Budweiser commercial for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but what was the drink? Was it Mountain Dew?
Budweiser.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember it being a beer. I thought it was a soda.
That wasn't the focus of the commercial. It was just guys saying was up, but it was a Budweiser commercial for football.
Okay.
That's
I
where
thought it was a soda. Anyway. All right. And then we also have Ray, played by Sean Wayans, who's also actor, comedian, writer, and producer, best known for his collaborations with his siblings. They also co-wrote and starred in the sitcom The Wayan Brothers from 1995 to 1999.
Did you watch it?
I think I know I've seen some, but I don't remember a lot of it.
I watched it. I'm a WB. And then you watch that. On the same network was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I didn't watch that. It was all on the same night.
Oh.
You got the Keenan, you got Buffy, you got...
I never watched Buffy.
You got Gilmore Girls.
I didn't watch that either.
Dawson's Creek. It was all on the fucking same
I did watch
nights.
Dawson's Creek.
You did? I didn't.
Wait.
I could not.
I didn't watch the
it.
whole thing, but I watched some of it.
I could not get into it.
Yeah.
It was so gay to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said back then.
As they said back then. They also appeared in several popular comedy films, including Don't Be a Menace, Scary Movie 2, White Chicks, Little Man, and Dance Flick. He began his TV career also in Living Color with, the director, his brother, Keenan Ivory Wayans. And they were also, he and Marlon were also the writers for this film as well. So, yeah, lots of crossovers. They all did the thing.
Even his brother is credited. Keenan Ivory Wayans, his role in the movie is slave.
Yeah.
So that was his role in this movie.
Yep. All right. And then I have Doofy. He was my favorite, but you're not surprised.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Played by Dave Sheridan. I thought he was someone else in a different movie, like a different actor, but I could when I looked up his film credits,
It didn't come out.
Nothing popped out to me. Yeah, he just has that face. He was in a bunch of random films and TV series as well. The Devil's Rejects, Bubble Boy, Ghost World, and a show called Arbor Live. Never heard of it. Fun fact about David Sheridan. I found an interview on Instagram of him at a convention saying he also did stunts for Ghostface in Scary Movie, and he hurt his back really bad in the beginning of the film, but he had to hide it from them. He had like some football coach, some famous football coach, like bind up his shoulder so he could like do the shots or do the film or whatever.
So he was the Ghostface killer in Scary Movie. And
he did the
Doofy.
voice too, I think,
Oh,
like just
really?
under the mask, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it makes sense because that's him at the end. But also I saw that he said that like that character wasn't even making fun of David Arquette, actually. It was taken from a short film. I couldn't understand the name he was saying. It was American something, but he said the second part really fast, and I couldn't Google it. I couldn't find it. But it was a character named Chip who had the same thing with like the vacuum cleaner masturbation thing and just acted real stupid like that.
Okay.
And they liked it. That little clip of him from that short film was like circulated around, I guess, was it Miramax? Is that what the company was called? Or something, whatever. And they were like, oh, like, yeah, let's just use that character for this movie. So he was kind of like recast.
Nice.
As this mentally challenged guy. He was also in a Bloodhound Gang music video.
What?
And also he's supposed to be in number 6 too, the Scary Movie number 6 coming out. I did Regina Hall, who played Brenda. Scary Movie was her first big break. She's been in several films, including Think Like a Man, One Battle After Another from 2025. That is an amazing movie. You have to see that.
I've seen it.
You have? Okay. I don't. Did we talk about it already?
What?
Did we
You
talk
told me about it.
Okay. I don't know if we talked about it. Okay. I love it. You're just like, whatever.
No, it's a great movie.
Okay. You're looking at me like, so?
It's a great.
Just because of this, like, you don't have to like give me an
It's a great
attitude.
movie. We talk horror, but yes, it's a great movie. Yeah.
She was also in the Ally McBeal series, Law and Order, and she was.
I don't remember. I used to watch Ally McBeal. I don't remember.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that show.
It was on, so I watched it.
Yeah, and she was also in Issa Rae's Insecure series. I did watch that a little bit.
First couple seasons.
Me too.
She does do like the mom's voice in the Cleveland show, and I'm mad that got canceled.
Oh, I did
so
like
there
the
was like a
Cleveland
spinoff
show
from the Family Guy, Cleveland Brown, the black guy and his family, and she did voice for that, and I wish it was still on because it was funny to me.
It was a funny show. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any other characters
I
you want to go over?
one I want to mention, just Mr. Squiggly, the president of the school. Because he's played by Davin L. Lander, because I used to watch him all the time in Laverne and Shirley. So I watched, anyways, the show.
I know the show, but I don't remember him.
So I used to watch Laverne and Shirley, and he played like.
Was he their boss?
No, he was like the neighbor that was in love with him, and he wore like a leather jacket and was a greaser, with the hair.
That
and
dorky guy.
Yeah, and so he was always coming over the Laverne and Shirley's house and like hitting on, I forget, Laverne or Shirley.
Yeah.
And she's like, get away from me. And he just says a couple lines.
Yeah.
And that's it. But I just like, I remember you from my youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, being I don't know what they call, like, how like in our era, like we have hipsters, we have whatever, we have punks. So I don't know what this type of guy would be called in the 50s. I feel like Greaser is one of them.
Greaser, yeah.
There's Beatniks. There's like I don't know. Like there's different types of
because he greased his hair back. He rode a motorcycle.
I'm guessing that's what I think of. Yeah. We'll start. Okay, let's get into our list. I just want to say this movie features all this type of vulgarity. Roofing chicks, punching and kicking women. The word retard is used repeatedly. Suicide, homophobia, sex with minors, drug dealing, and killing grandma with a piano, and lots of fart and poop jokes. And I thought you'd be happy, but apparently that wasn't enough. So yeah, this is all the type of vulgarity features in this film, and it brought me back.
So this movie won several awards and also had a lot of nominees for awards. Both Sean and Marlon Wayans were nominees for the Blockbuster Entertainment Award for Favorite Actor in a Comedy, and Sherry O'Terry actually won the Favorite Supporting Actress in a Comedy. For the MTV Movie Awards in 2001, Anna Faris was nominated for Breakthrough Female Performance, and John Abrams and Anna Faris were nominees for Best Kiss, and James Vanderbeek, rest in peace, got Best Cameo in a Movie. And one more award, the Teen Choice Award in 2000, winner for Movie of the Summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just have a whole bunch of stuff that I liked from the movie.
Yeah.
That is like, for some reason, I will always, like, it's a joke between me and like, a lot of these stuff is like joke references that me and my sister love. Like, my favorite part at the beginning is when she runs and there's a table of weapons. There's a grenade. There's a knife. There's a whatever, and she picks the banana instead for her weapon and runs
all
out.
The things. Yeah.
And Cindy is constantly pressured for sex by her boyfriend Bobby. So that was, I didn't deal with this. I didn't date in high school. I didn't do any of this.
Yeah,
but when I got into my 20s and stuff like that, is the most annoying thing about, the no means no, dude, or whatever. I like how Brenda, she makes this joke about Buffy, like she's a hoe because she saw her and her friend at her friend's house party, Sean. Was Puff Daddy. Getting freaky in the jacuzzi with a backup dancer. That's lower than a security. At least they can get you backstage, she said. And I just thought that was funny because
I wonder if they'll make a joke about that in the new one.
So I don't know.
Bring it back around now.
Obviously,
you know
the
what
people who know about these freak offs,
like a baby oil joke or something in the number 6.
Her being loud in the theater, it was really funny, and of course her. Like, my sister was sneaking pies just like her with the drinks and all. Like, the whole drink. I don't know how she did it, but she got the food, either. The drink and the straw from pies and was sneaking into the theater, no problem.
I would bring Chick-fil-A and shit like that. Taco Bell.
I just bring booze. I don't
now I just
try to bring in a whole bunch of whatever. My sister was very
frugal, thrifty.
Well, she's skinny, so she can bag lady it up pretty good, And as what in the movie theater when she's talking at the screen, as whatever. I don't do that. Like, would in real life would a white person tell a black woman to shut up in movie theater?
No,
I don't even do it. When you're being loud, even when I hear people's babies, I'm like, I want to tell them get that baby out of here.
I just look around really annoyed,
I know. But the funny part is Brenda in the movie theater when she's being loud and ghetto at the scream. She meets her fate from the Ghostface killer and gets stabbed by white people, Mother Teresa, monks, and a rabbi, a pope, and a rabbi for ruining Schindler's List in a previous film. Yeah. So I just thought that was funny. I'm sorry.
Everybody was attacking her.
Yeah.
It was.
There's other scene I love where he's they're all reporting the crime, and the black TV reporter is like, white folks are dead. We're getting the fuck out of here. And they just close the work van and go. So I'm sorry.
And that's the last we see of him.
Yeah. All right. So there's also a running joke that Ray is gay because back then, that's funny. Are you gay? You gay? And it is come very out of the closet obvious because he's requesting raining men on the radio and slapping boys' ass in locker rooms. I don't know if you've seen that skit on Key and Peele, he just can't resist. He has to keep slapping the
probably.
But and then this was when he's in the locker room with his football buddies. He says, "Don't let Uncle Ray catch you."
Yeah,
I'm like. That's horrible.
He starts chasing them.
That's horrible. It's implying this is what an uncle does. Yeah. Touch you inappropriately, I just like.
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
just.
don't know what I was thinking.
Those are a lot of the things I caught that are like, no.
I thought it was interesting that Anna Faris almost missed this acting opportunity because she was about to leave for London to go work for an ad agency, but did this audition and got in. Like you were saying, the Wayan brothers saw something in her, like an innocence.
Yeah, she sent a VHS tape, recorded herself.
Even though she was like unknown at the time. So yeah, look at her now.
She did do a film before, and she just wanted to do this as a side hustle, really.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Obviously, it took off, so it's great.
Also read that Carmen Electra was picked over Jenny McCarthy and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Melissa Joan Hart, for the part for Drew. What is it? Drew what?
Drew, who was supposed to be Drew Barrymore from Scream, who does the opening scene. Yeah. That's why it's called Drew.
That's right.
I think Carmen fitted better because she had more of the stupid jokes to go along with her scene.
I think her and Jenny McCarthy would. Yeah. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
It was such a a head off, or whatever you would call it, between Jenny McCarthy, Carmen Electra, and Pamela Anderson. Like they were all the same kind of chick back then.
Yeah.
Did you ever used to watch her show like on MTV, the dating
Jenny
show?
McCarthy?
Yeah, Jenny McCarthy's dating show.
I loved her shit back in the day.
Yeah,
on MTV.
I used to watch that show.
She would burp and fart, and I thought she was so.
I watched
cool.
a movie that she wrote. It's funny. It's
what
spoofy.
Was the movie?
I don't remember what it's called, but she wrote it. It's like this, but I don't know if you'll like it because it's stupid like this.
Oh, maybe because I like her.
She has a fish in her ass, and she's like.
A fish in her ass.
Yeah, she put a fish in her ass and like making all these noises.
I'll watch it. I'll see. I like Jenny McCarthy. I know she's like a big anti-vaxxer or whatever, but whatever.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about that now. I know she got canceled or some shit, but
I don't know the facts of that. What is she saying? Her son has autism because of vaccines? Is that what she's claiming?
Remember. Maybe I can't even remember what it was now, but
okay.
All right. Another thing is I found interesting was Aaliyah was also offered the role of Brenda, but declined out of respect for fellow R&B singer Brandy, feeling that the scary movie character parodied Brandy's role in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
So I guess they're saying that I Didn't Know What You Did Last Summer came out before making this film.
Yeah, because they had to take from that to make the parody.
Yeah, because that was the second one. I didn't know the second one came out already. I Still Know What You Did. There was I Know What You Did. So Brandy was in the second one. So I guess
came out in 1998. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer was in 98.
Okay, yeah.
This one came out in 2000.
Yeah, she did all right.
That sucks. She could have been in a movie besides The Vampire.
We talked about this before. I don't really care for any of the Scream franchise. I don't like them. I liked I Know What You Did Last Summer. I just liked it. But that's the only movie I watched. I didn't watch the sequel or what. I don't really care.
Yeah.
But the Scream, which is still going on, my dear cousin loves it. I don't get it. I really don't like it. The Scream franchise.
Yeah, I didn't care for them either. I watched most of them.
I watched the first one. That's it.
I think I watched maybe till the third one, and then I just fell off. I was just like, I don't care anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, I just watched the first one.
That's how I felt about Scary Movie too. I was like, I'm sure I watched like the first couple ones, but
I love it. Like the other one, he's like, it's my strong hand. He takes his hand, starts digging it in the soup.
That's what's his name. Yeah, that white guy.
Yeah. I don't care. That's funny as fuck. Funny.
Wes really wanted me to mention the NSYNC parody from The Usual Suspects where Doofy reveals who he is.
Usual Suspects?
I don't think
Great film. Great film.
There's a lot of movies I watched in my 20s that like I was high or I don't know what I was and so I don't remember. I'm sure a roommate made me watch it.
It's a serious film. It's
yeah,
really
it was like the Kevin Spacey scene or something.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, yeah. So there are other things of the movie that I liked. There is a scene where the killer leaves a photo in the locker, and it's Greg's little dick.
Oh,
and he's running around,
the Polaroid and his micro penis.
Of his micro penis, saying it's not the size of the hammer, it's the nail that you're throwing it at. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Doesn't make sense. No.
It's not the size of the hammer, it's the nail that you're throwing it at. Doesn't make any sense. But anyway,
but also it's late and I'm tired, so I don't know. Also, when I watched it, the same.
There's another scene where the teacher tries to commit suicide by jumping off a building, and Cindy is screaming at the bottom, "What are you waiting for?"
Yeah, she's doing the same thing.
The famous scene, "What are you waiting for?"
That was When I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah. So I thought it was very clever because obviously he jumps because she's like, "What the fuck are you waiting for?"
Yeah, and all the other teachers like, "We'll get you help." It's like, no, this bitch student, convince me.
Teachers now, I know they're shit. I don't know. The education system needs a revamp. All the kids are stupid. They don't know how to read.
Teachers don't get paid enough too. Yeah.
Ridiculous. China's gonna win, y'all. In everything.
They're already winning.
Education,
They're already
all
winning.
that. They're winning.
Yeah, Trump loves them. They're winning.
Yeah. Put the tablet down. We're not gonna. Anyway. And also, there's like a scene where a teacher's breastfeeding one of her students' babies. Like, she's like smoking a cigarette too.
Yeah.
And she's like,
because back then, wasn't there that teacher who like had a fucking relationship with, I was just talking about this with some coworkers.
I watched the documentary. It's pretty good.
Yeah. She's that white lady with like the Filipino or something student. Yeah.
She
and they had
fell
a family
in love with her
together.
8th grade student.
Gross.
And he waited for her when she got out of jail, and they married and had kids and everything. And
then she died, I think.
Yeah, she got cancer later. But she lived her perfect white life. She got everything she wanted. She like wrote a petition to the judge, like, let me, like, because the condition was like, you need to stay away from this child when you get out of prison. She's like, but please. And they're like, okay. And then they were able to get married.
Like, okay, nice lady.
Yeah, I don't know. That was wild. But it just showed like the stereotype, like men's like, yeah, we're getting laid by the teachers.
Right,
it's
everyone's
cool.
high-fiving. She was doing
I
all
had
of them.
crushes on teachers. And there's songs about it, you know, fucking Police song, Don't Stand So Close to Me.
Mm-hmm.
Based on real life experience. Like, okay. I don't know. So like, there's also a scene where Buffy wins the pageant. You know, like from the movie. Mm-hmm. And they're singing that song. There she is, Miss America, with great tits in behind, down for doggy style, anytime.
I just laughed at that part.
Yeah. I don't know.
She was played by Shannon Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I guess that's just her whole name. There's no last name.
She has 2 first names.
Yeah. So
she was in
a lot of random
what was
stuff
that?
like
Apple
American Pie.
Did you watch those?
Yeah.
I watched a couple.
I was a teenager too. I watched the teenage shit because I was a teenager.
I think I watched
I don't need to watch it again.
They were okay. You know, nothing I would really watch again. Mm-hmm. He's fucking apple pie.
Because he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, degrading.
Or whatever.
Well, don't worry, guys. The science is here now. There's fuck dolls for you.
Yeah, if you can afford them.
Yeah. All right. Did you look at
thousands?
The price?
I saw some little documentary piece or something on them. Where was I when I was watching that? Was I with you in Peru?
Yeah, we were in Peru watching My Strange Obsession about this guy who dated his sex doll, and he had to take his sex doll to get repaired. And he was like really anxious about being away from her.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't worry.
That's what it was. Okay, you were there. You were there.
Yeah, we're going to take care. Yeah, we're in Peru. We were dancing to Lady Gaga on the fucking deck, and we were just crazy. But he was like, don't worry, we're going to take care of her. We're going to get her whole. We're going to get her whole right again.
We're going to put, weren't they talking about how they put the pubic hairs in?
Yeah, that's a guy's job. Reconstructing busted out holes from sex dolls. God.
Why were we talking about that?
I don't know. Oh yes. We're talking about
Shannon Elizabeth.
American apple pie movie, and the guy was fucking a pie.
Yes.
And now you don't have to do that. You can do other things.
Get a sex doll, and now we know too much about sex dolls.
Oh, God.
Tangent.
So also, Cindy, when she's getting attacked by the Ghostface killer, she types on her computer, not to 911, white woman in trouble.
Yeah,
you know, and
like she could text the
I
police.
didn't know you could do that. Like that should be a thing now, where you should be able to text the
operator,
because you can't talk if you're in danger.
Yeah, like if you're like whisper.
Maybe it is. I have to look that up. Like if I text 911, will I? You know, I don't know.
Look it up right now.
Oh yeah, look that up. Can I text 911? So I don't get outed by the fucking operator.
Yes, you can text 911. This service is available in most areas, including Georgia and across the U.S. However, the official rule of public safety is always call if you can, text if you can't. When to text? Oh, you can text them. If you're deaf, hard of hearing, have a speech disability.
So literally, I just text to 911.
Yeah.
How to text? Enter 911 and the to a recipient field.
Huh.
Good to know. Also, tip when you travel, always know what 911 is in the country you're traveling.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
I learned that in Scotland, it's 999 because of a documentary I'm watching about some girl who almost married a killer.
Ooh, yeah, almost.
Almost.
I'm watching the documentary The Crash, where this ghetto white girl killed her boyfriend and his friend on purpose.
What's their 911?
Huh?
What's their 911?
No, it was in America.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
I thought it was relating to the number.
Okay. She crashed her boyfriend in a car and killed him and lived.
Oh, was that teenager? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what you're talking about. And they're trying to prove it. Yeah.
Yeah, she had all this social media posts.
She was angry because, like, she was so controlling over him or something. Was
something
that
like that. Anyway, this bitch said, I'm going to kill you, bitch. And they got in the car and she crashed and killed him.
And she got hurt too pretty bad.
Yeah, she had surgery and all of that. But after she recuperated after like 3 months of surgery, they arrested her. And then they were playing her social media in the courtroom where she's like bragging about still being alive and you know like you can never kill me, you know, like to a song, you can never kill me but you gonna do what she's
catch me outside.
I'm listening to the audio, the phone calls in prison between her and her mom. She's having a good old time in prison.
People
she sounds ghetto as fuck.
Stupid.
She loves it.
They don't realize that shit's recorded.
She's like, I'm getting famous. They're writing about me in London now. I got a new roommate. He's cool. She's cool. I'm like, this is not college. You're in jail. Anyway, so that's what I'm watching right now.
I hate teenagers.
Yeah. And of course, we talked about the fucking WhatsApp thing. I hated that. And I didn't get why it was so popular, that stupid commercial. But yeah. But I did say that a lot, chilling, just killing, you know, from the WhatsApp commercial. Also, there's another line that kind of like, it bothered me, but sure, whatever. So Cindy throws a house party and Shorty, the drunk black guy, he's like, drunk white woman for everybody. Drunk.
Right.
I'm like,
yes.
Just like, okay. And I love how there is the use of the Nokia brick phone throughout the movie. It's I had that. And that was mine. Too.
Played Snake on it.
The teacher, there was a disturbing scene where the gym teacher has her ball sack fall out.
That was such a good prosthetic.
Yeah, it was.
The way it just was like bloop, out of her khaki miniskirts.
Khaki miniskirts. She was a very masculine.
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
Really?
Like, I don't know if it was like a wrestler at the time in the 90s or something. I have to look her up. No.
I was going to say another teen movie from the 2000s.
I don't know. That was disturbing. And the snot dripping on the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, God. How did they do that?
The pouring out? That's a good question.
Yeah, because it looked like her real nose. Sherry O'Terry. Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh.
Freaking Sherry O'Terry. I love her.
I know. She's a cutie. I follow her on TikTok. She's so fun.
Really? She's on TikTok?
She's on the beach all the time. There's a guy who sells ice cream called Fudgy Wudgy. And she's like, Fudgy Wudgy! Fudgy Wudgy! She's just running after the Fudgy Wudgy boy.
She was a really good SNL star. Retired SNL star from the 2000s?
I think late
90s?
Yeah. Late 90s.
She was like around with like Chris Farley and David Spade, Dana Carvey. All those
I like
good
her cheerleading
ones.
thing with her and Will Ferrell.
Yeah, Will Ferrell. Yeah. So good.
Well, speaking of the special effects, I forgot to mention. So the movie features over-the-top gore and parodies. The production split is into three. They split the production special effects into three special groups, handling prosthetics, mechanics, and digital visuals. The practical effects were done by Gary Poller. The prosthetics were done by Flesh and Fantasy Inc. And the VFX was done by Digiscope and Threshold Digital. And they purposely were bad. There's parts where you'll see like a stab wound or a shot wound, and then the scene will go, and then like it'll be in a different place or not there at all. So it was intentionally done, you know, dumb.
Badly.
Yeah. Yeah. And, okay, there's a part that me and my sister loved in this movie where the girl who was deemed large back then.
Oh, the girl in the garage?
Yeah, she goes to the
that part was so fucking funny.
You want to describe it, Dana?
Sure. This girl everybody has like everybody shows up to Cindy's house to have a house party. And so this one girl, she's a larger than the other girls, I guess. And she's going to look for beer in the garage, and she hears a noise. The fucking killer is in there, but she tries to escape through the cat door in the garage, which is like this big.
Which is a scene from the actual Scream movie.
Was it? Okay, I don't even remember that.
But the joke is obviously she's a biggin'. She's not gonna fit in there. But me and my sister laughed because, like, we believed she would make it. The way she fought get through that door is like, I think she's gonna make it. She's really fighting to go. Of course, she didn't make it, but I was like, that scene cracked us up because she really is so committed, so committed. Oh my god,
her legs look so funny.
Oh my god. So I must mention these last couple points. So the reporter says, "Who do I have to sleep?"
What was her name again? Gail Thunderstorm instead of Gail Weathers.
And of course, I think from the Scream series, the bitch from Friends was a reporter in the movie.
Yes, Courtney Cox.
Yeah, so she's playing Courtney Cox's role in this spoof film. And she says, "Who do I have to sleep with to get a story?" And I'm thinking, I guess that was really a thing.
Yeah.
You're that desperate for I mean, you're that committed to getting us the facts with journalism that you'll sleep with somebody for a story.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure people still do it now. I don't know.
So what does she do? She sleeps with a mentally challenged pretend officer.
Officer Doofy.
Alfred Doofy. And he says, "Gail swallows."
Gail swallows.
Do you remember anything written in the girls' bathroom at school? Like, ooh, gals. Like, you know, because that was you put. If you met a girl who was promiscuous, you were right, call whatever for a good time.
Yeah,
but I really don't remember. Like,
I don't either.
All the bars we went to would have shit on it.
Yeah. Covered. Yeah.
Like, oh, these people are not healed. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like Elmere Trackside or some shit. Star
funny.
Bar.
I went to Joystick and this guy went to the boys' bathroom and he said, everything on the wall is like, fuck, suck, die, whatever.
Oh my god!
And then he goes into the women's bathroom because the line was long. He's like, y'all's bathroom is so motivational. It says, "Love yourself, aspire, the best use yet." Like tomorrow's today.
Like, don't call him sister. Don't call your ex sister.
Like y'all are so positive. The girls like graffiti is so positive.
Yeah, because girls go in there. You meet your new bestie when you're drunk.
Yeah.
You exchange numbers. You buy each other a drink.
You deserve love.
Try this lipstick or whatever.
Yeah, but in the boys' bathroom is like,
God, it's like they want to kill each other. It's like, what? See how aggressive men get when they drink?
Whatever. I know. So I just thought that was funny. So the end,
that is funny.
I have to point out the end. The killer is Bobby. Bobby,
her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend. And he has fake blood. He says, ketchup, just like my mom put in my spaghetti.
I know.
Did your fucking mom do that? She does like weird white poor people shit.
No, she ate Vienna sausages and
but not the spaghetti
ketchup sandwiches. But no, she didn't make spaghetti. She made pesto spaghetti, but out of the packet.
And so Ray screams, the one who's like making all these gay innuendos about himself, that people don't be killed because of violence in TV. They killed from having a good show canceled, like the Wayan brothers. And he's going crazy. And I was like, okay, that's funny. What is it called? Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
When you
look at the camera,
say something or say something in real life and you put it in the movie.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny because Bobby says, because of lack of sex, which causes deviant behavior, that's why I'm killing. I'm like, I'm gay and so is Ray. And Ray's like, no, I'm not.
I know.
No, I'm not. So yes, it's like,
he's like, it's Raining Men. It's just a good song.
It's just a good song. Like there's so many, like in all of the sequels.
He was really convinced of that.
Every sequel, the joke is this guy's gay, but he never says anything. Right. He is like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I found that when we went to the serial killer museum, we went together.
Yeah.
That was the underlying reason for a lot of people's killing, which is the deviant behavior of being repressed gay or something like that, like, or not being openly gay.
Oh, not even just like an incel not getting sex. It was like
it could be any of that. But when I would read the bios of all these killers, a lot of them way back then when it wasn't normal, I was like, these motherfuckers are repressing the fact that they're gay and they're out there killing. So I think there's some truth to that.
Yeah, you don't see as many serial killers nowadays now that it's accepted.
Well, I think probably people won't get away with it because we have a digital footprint we can easily catch people on. But I don't know. The very end, there is a scene after the credits. Did you watch it?
Yes. I can't remember what it was now.
I can't stop thinking about it. So Doofy tries to break up with his vacuum cleaner. Okay.
Oh no, I didn't see that part.
There's a scene where
there was more than one scene after the credits.
The very end. There's like 9 minutes of credits, and at the very end.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I fast forwarded until I saw like, oh, there's a scene. Doofy, who plays the mentally challenged police officer. He's not really. There's a scene where he's with the. I'm doing it. I'm sorry, we're going there. He's with his vacuum cleaner, and in the movie, they keep joking about how he likes to play with his vacuum cleaner on his Johnson or whatever. And he's like, listen, I found somebody. We got to break up. No, we can't. Okay, just one last time. So he puts it on his thing, and the scene keeps going. He's like, oh. So the Wayans brother decide to get Doofy, playing a challenged gentleman, having his Johnson sucked by
Johnson.
That's
like Big John. Okay, remember those T-shirts, Big Johnson, back in the day too?
I guess.
That's why you said it.
I'm just trying to use another word than dick. I don't know. I just
Johnson.
Just for social.
You really went back.
All right. So it's sucking his Johnson, his dick, and it just keeps going, and he's like making all this noise, like. Because obviously he has a relationship now with
his
the
vacuum cleaner. Oh
my God. So I had to look it up in real life. Do you remember that show 1000 Ways to Die?
Yeah.
I used to watch it. So
yeah, I watched it with you.
There was a man in 1998, 51-year-old man who nearly bled to death after a vacuum cleaner's internal blades severed.
Blades? Why are there blades in
a
vacuum cleaner?
I don't know. But the internal blades in the vacuum cleaner severed his penis. They saved his life, but not the severed tissue, a.k.a. his penis.
Ow.
I'm sure there's so many ER stories of people, like, explaining how this get in my butt.
Yeah.
How's this on my dick?
I fell down and this shampoo bottle went up my butt.
My butt, yeah. Yeah, that's the movie, y'all. But I don't know why. Like, yeah, you put that on
Wait, what
dick.
happens, though, in that credit? It was... He just says he has to break up with it.
He's trying to break up with his vacuum cleaner because now he's dating the
And then
reporter.
what happens? Does he break up, or what?
He says, okay, one last time, and he puts the vacuum on it, and he just moans and groans, and then it cuts to black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else happens. Okay.
I think.
Oh, God.
That's a scary movie. Okay?
Yeah.
So, a lot of that going on. A lot of nostalgia for me. I don't know how it would look to a young person watching.
I'm curious how they're gonna do it in number 6 now.
Well,
because
we got an idea.
All that shit would have been canceled today, so I don't know how they're gonna do it without being risque.
I watch Reno 911, the revamped seasons, and they do a good job of being pretty edgy, even though it's 2026. So
wait, it's on now? A new one?
Yeah, they started making new seasons like the last couple of years. Like they come back.
That.
It's really good.
Oh, when is it on?
Where? When?
Well, yeah, where
it's
do you
on
watch
Paramount.
It? Paramount? Okay.
And and they get into the whole like this is all during like the George Floyd time, like fuck the police, and they touch on those issues in a funny way. Okay. So like they're able to do it because they're smart. They're smart comedians. Okay. Yeah, defund the police. They do all that shit.
Oh shit! Mm-hmm. It's all the same original cast.
All of them except most of them.
Okay.
Most of them. There's one new additional.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think which one's not there. But yeah.
Is it one of the guys or the girls?
The girls are there. Nisha Nash.
Niecy Nash. Yeah.
Nisha Nash. The white girl with the titties.
Yeah, the blonde chick. Love her. The blonde chick. She was in Bridesmaids.
The other one who is kind of slow and who is a cop with the short brunette hair. She's Trudy.
I don't remember her.
Oh my gosh, she's my favorite. Trudy, and I think.
Oh yeah. She's tall. She was tall. She was also in The State. Yeah,
she's highly medicated and all that kind. Yeah. She's a cop though. Yeah.
Anyway, likes and dislikes.
Personally, I liked it. I've always liked these series. It's something I've watched with my friends on the couch. Just high and whatever and. So I rewatched the Scary Movie for the first time in years, and I still thought it was just as funny. And I'm looking forward to the new one. What can I say? I don't know what it is. I like this type of humor. There's some stupid humor that I don't like, and for some reason this does it for me. So I don't have any dislikes. Yeah. And they did a good job of incorporating so many spoofs from TV, music, everything, all in one storyline. So I have no dislikes.
I have a question. When you were looking at the music, were those real songs as well, or were they like spoofs of songs back in the time too?
Those were real songs.
Okay.
But it's like, okay, I don't want to wait for.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like they did play that one.
They played all the songs, but let's play the B tracks of a song that sounds that's popular like this one.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, because like I listed, there are like Silverchair, like these are all fucking real songs.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like maybe
right.
like
Silverchair. Yeah.
Maybe is equally as cheesy as a more popular one.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, my likes and dislikes, like, I'll be honest, when you first mentioned this one, I was like, what the fuck? Why would you want to watch this?
Girl,
but because I watched it like as a teen, of course, like with all the other dumb teen movies, and I appreciated it as
20s.
a teen or 20s, and I appreciated it as that time period in my life, looking at it through a teen lens.
I'm so confused because you laugh at stupid stuff all the time when I'm like
specific stupid stuff. I think I don't know.
Had all the fart and shit jokes you could want.
It did, but like some of it was just like not the fart stuff, but like I don't know,
shitting in the pants.
Like that part was funny. Everything Officer Doofy did, I thought was pretty fucking funny. But it was like all the tropes of like them in the car, when they hit the guy, yeah, like all that. I was just like, I don't know. It was just like, it's like, yeah, we've seen this. The dumb teens or whatever, trying to get your girlfriend to give her. I know, but I was just like, it just did. It was just like, I don't know. I didn't think it was funny. I get it why it's put there, but
it's weird because she laughed at black people in other films. Like these black people are not funny, and I'm like, this is how black people should be to be funny.
I don't remember what you're talking about. Yeah,
you're cackling it up for like some woman. I'm like, this is so cheesy. I don't get it.
Oh, you mean The Purge?
Yeah, The Purge.
That one.
What?
Yeah. I thought that lady was funny. Anyway, I appreciate the spoofs that they incorporated and all the things. I thought they did that very well, making it a comedy. It was kind of fun I did appreciate like kind of reliving that time period when things were like controversial. Like you can't get away with some of those things. Not that I want to get away with them, but you know, certain phrases and things like that we grew up with. Yeah. Like it was nostalgic to hear someone say that in passing, and it wasn't like a, you know, grab, you know, clutch my pearls like today kind of thing, which I'm sure our parents would say about their era of movies and everything too.
All those songs about, let me be your father, you know, about grown men singing about little girls, like all the 60s songs. Yeah. I loved Officer Doofy's character. He played. Did you want to bone him?
He was kind of cute because I thought he looked like somebody else, but it wasn't David Arquette, and I can't remember. It was just something in my imagination, obviously, because I can't find what movie I thought he was in. So I don't know who I thought he was. Like I said, love Sherry O'Terry. I hope she makes a comeback. I didn't look it up to see if she does.
You know, I felt like her career, but it could have been more than it was. I've seen her like Dumb and Dumber and some other stuff, but I really was hoping to see her in a lot more stuff since, or maybe she didn't want to act, or maybe she's just
maybe
chilling.
She did do stuff that we just never looked up. Like maybe she was in some serious stuff.
I've always tried to follow what she's on, and
like I didn't even know she had a social media. So yeah, that was it.
I also like how all the objects in the film were like mislabeled. Like if you they open the fridge and it got a beer, it was like Colt 45, you know, stuff like that instead of Colt 45.
Yeah, there was like another one or two. Yeah.
Clever mislabeled products, and I just liked it.
Yeah, get some reviews.
Yeah, you want to go first?
Sure. I have 2 half-star reviews from Letterboxd. One is by Film Ape. This is from 2019. This is the first of the Scary Movies franchise that I have watched. The idea of parodying what is already fairly satirical is troubling to me, but not to everyone, I guess, because this made $278 million. I didn't smile once.
Okay.
I have one other half-star review by Kyle Turner from 2013. I wish I could rate this 0 stars for when suicide is not a viable option. Perpetually adolescent, idiotic, racist, sexist, homophobic, and just plain stupid. Unfunny. The screenplay must have been written by a 13-year-old.
Hey, black people are making the jokes. It can't be racist if we're making fun of ourselves.
Yeah. All right, you go, and then I have 2 5 stars.
Okay, I have 1 out of 10. Mm-hmm. One of the dumbest films I've ever seen. Rented the DVD over the holiday, so this is old. The DVD over the holiday weekend, and boy, am I sorry about that. What a waste of money. Totally unfunny. The only scene that made me laugh was when the girl was being chased by the killer up the stairs and she was pushing things down at him, like a bike, a grandma, piano, gets killed by a piano. Mm-hmm. How this comedy could have possibly earned the kind of money it did is beyond my realm of thinking. The Wayan brothers and company should have sent it back for about 1,000 rewrites. I love comedy, and I'm not a prude by any means, but this kind of gross out gag comedy got stale very fast. Dumb and Dumber made me laugh, as did Something About Mary. But not this. Keenan Ivan Wayne's, I hope I spelled it right, comments about taking this kind of comedy to the next level was way off the mark. Does he think outdoing the hair gel scene in Mary by having a girl plastered to the ceiling by a stream of semen makes it 10 times funnier? Sorry, the answer is no. Not only is it not funnier, but parodying another comedy is just plain dumb. And simply remaking Scream into a comedy is a one-joke routine too. I hope Scary Movie 2 is a bit more original. Yeah, right. The first parody films, Kentucky Fried Movies and Airplane, were hilarious because they were original in the material based on previous work. And they spoofed normal life. No stopping in the red zone routine. Scary Movie was simply an unfunny ripoff piece of crap. 6 found it helpful, 6 did not. I have another 1 out of 10. Biggest disappointment of the millennium. I came to this film with great anticipation, having been led to believe it was with the same genre as Airplane and Naked Gun, both of which I thoroughly enjoyed. I managed to catch it on opening night in a crowded theater, which should have ensured an enjoyable evening. However, from the opening scene to the closing credits, I did not laugh one time and found myself mildly chuckling at only 1 or 2 scenes. For the most part, I found this film to be one of the most vulgar, base, puerile. What is that? Puerile?
Puerile?
I don't know words. Puerile and downright offensive movies I've ever had the mispleasure of viewing. Had I not been sitting in the middle of a crowded section, I most certainly would have walked out of this one because she's so polite. She didn't want to
disturb anybody.
Something I've never done simply because of film's stupidity. By far, this was the worst big name film I've ever seen in my life. Its immense popularity deeply troubles me.
Deeply troubles.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I have two 5-star reviews. One of them is by Eleanor. This is from 2021. Anna Faris doesn't get the recognition she deserves. She should be the one with Chris Pratt's career. It is true. I agree.
I loved her in House Bunny.
I didn't watch that one because it sounded like that
it's
whole.
Directed by the same guy who directed Weapons.
Really? Is that Kreger?
Believe so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, and my last one, 5 out of 5 review by Aus from 2018. I would like to thank Weed for inspiring this crazy quest and every one of you guys that have been following along this entire time. I might give it a rest for a while now. Let my brain reset.
All right. I have one more, 8 out of 10. Age Like Milk, and that's awesome. Scary Movie 1 relies on its sharp, over-the-top humorous and questionable jokes, featuring mindless yet oddly charming characters, while tipping its hat to iconic references like Scream and the Blair Witch Project. The ridiculously intentional bad effects actually make the movie better. If you're a fan of Scream and enjoy laughing at immorality and reproductive organs jokes, this one's definitely for you. 3 found it helpful, 0 did not. By Guilherme Mendes. This is from this year. So, yeah.
Oh. You're probably offended because, can't say those things anymore in 2026.
No, like literally, I've watched sayings with my she's 19, and she's like, oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. Like when I'm like just talking, apparently.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit.
That's supposed to be like what our grandmas felt like when they would say some fucked up shit. Like, you can't say that anymore, Granny. Like, there's definitely some my white granny said.
I'll say the N word if I want.
Yeah.
Or like I used to watch a Lucy
She would
K
call them
show.
Negroes. She called them Negroes.
Negroes.
Yeah. And I was like,
Negroes. I have to research that. I don't know if that is offensive versus.
It depends
other
on
terms.
the time period. Right.
It depends what was used in black terminology, like 10 in the 50s. I believe Negro, like not your Negro, like like even like people who wrote books back then, they wrote not your Negro or not your Negro. That's bad. You know, I have to look that up.
You just said it in a different tone.
No. I have to look that up.
Not
I can't
your
remember.
Negro.
Not your Negro. But I remember I was watching like Lucy K show.
Yeah,
he's canceled. He's actually back doing comedy shows just fine now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what he got canceled for. I don't know what he did.
He was masturbating in front of a cast member.
Yes,
on a
that's
couch.
right. Yeah,
I'm very disappointed because he's a brilliant liar. I listened to a podcast where he was talking about I did a lot of learning and growing. I've been gardening. Oh, I'm glad you gardening.
Oh, well, you're cured now. Like, you're fine.
Whatever. I was so disappointed because I think he's a brilliant writer. Anyway, there's a scene where he writes where he goes to take his kids to see his grandma. Mm-hmm. And she said, "Could you pass me that N-word toe?" It's these big almonds or these big nuts. Back then you would crash with a nut maker. And that's what they would call them.
Nutcracker?
Yeah, these big old nuts. They call them the N-word toes because they look like my toe. Okay? It looks like this. Could you give me that nut that looks like this? Could you give me an N-word toe?
You gotta hold it higher. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, wait. Like this. So apparently there's some nuts out there
that look like her toes.
That look like my toe.
Yeah.
And the white lady asked for a nut to crack with her nutcracker. And the kids were like, "You can't say that." Mm-hmm. That was pretty bad.
That's basically this whole movie.
Can I ask you one more quick question? Have you ever walked out on a film? Like in the movie theater that was so like I can't watch this.
Yes.
What was it?
I think it was I don't know if I'm going to say the name right. Oh, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Really?
Yes.
I watched it at home. I like that movie. You didn't like it?
I can't believe I remembered that.
That was the movie
when she started flying and shit. I was like,
good. It's a film style.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that back then. I didn't appreciate the art of it.
I love kung fu and action and all that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so I get what they're doing. I walked out of.
I didn't like it back then.
Don't make.
I never rewatched it, but I was just like, what is this dumb shit? And I don't even remember who I was there, but I was just like, I'm leaving.
Oh my god. Okay. I
don't even remember if I got my money back. I was in there. It wasn't even. It was like the first quarter of the movie. Anyway, what about you? Did you walk out of a movie ever?
What was the movie with the little army of? It's a Pixar film. There's like these little
Minions.
Minions. Okay, so I saw the first one as an adult. I actually liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
I went to go see the second one. Mm-hmm. I'm like 15 minutes in, I was like,
I can't believe you saw that.
Okay.
It wasn't the same.
I don't know. I get it. It's for kids. Maybe I wasn't in the mood, but like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
And I almost wanted to walk out of this Hamlet movie or whatever with Denzel Washington. I thought it was a different film. I didn't realize it was a Shakespeare film. Mm-hmm. But I didn't want to look like I was stupid and didn't get it, so I just stayed and watched the whole fucking.
You stayed so you didn't look stupid.
And I watched this whole fucking. I hate Shakespeare, and so I watched the whole movie, but I didn't want to look dumb walking out, so I stayed and watched. Like I got what's going on.
Did you wait till everybody got up to leave?
No, I sat in the whole movie.
I know, but like once everybody got up, were you like, I just want to wait and see the credits?
No, I always watch credits. No, I was like, it's so stupid. And the black crow, ha 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 ha, of her heart that died. Ha! I'm like, oh god.
I have no idea what this movie is.
It's just I don't like Shakespeare. I don't get it.
Yeah.
There's always like a crow. There's a crow. There's a crow and betrayal and the So I didn't walk out of shame because I didn't want to look dumb. And the other one was Minions 2. It's like, what am I doing here? This is not as funny. That's it. In our next episode coming out, we will be covering the movie 2009's Orphan. Based loosely on true events, it's about a Russian woman who poses as a 9-year-old little girl who gets adopted. From time to time, we'll take listeners' requests, so feel free to DM us in our social.
with a pick you might have. This is from my sisters from 2 years ago. I know you passed away last November, Carmen, but here it is. Finally, we have the movie Orphan for you that you requested. She was never really a fan of horror, but became one through listening through our podcast. So this is pick is for you, and hope you're listening from the other verse. Also, you still owe me $50, so someone needs to atone for that.
That's it.
Nobody's listening to the end anyway. It doesn't matter.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Remember your vision board, Dana?
Yes.
All these things supposed to be happening. People are listening. All right. Like, subscribe, and next time, Dana, we're gonna do something with your hair.
Do this.
Yeah.
Do
No, this
like,
this is
subscribe.
Sandy.
Sandy.
No. Like from Greece, like this.
Oh, does she do that? I don't know.
I don't know. That's what white girls do. I don't know.
It's windy outside.
No, like I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and if you
You're so serious in your eyes when you did that.
If you watch our podcast on YouTube and listen on wherever you get podcasts, please comment and like it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, storming out there.
I know you gotta drive. You might want to wait
It's
a few
all
minutes.
right.
Like
Okay.
and subscribe, please. And we're gonna do an art live eventually.
Yeah.
Don't ask us when. We can't get our
Yeah.
schedule together.
Yeah, it'll be Candyman though.
Yes,
Candyman.
we're gonna paint Candyman one
Say it 4
day
times.
together.
You ever said the mirror 4
Nope.
times?
Sure won't.
I did it in the school bathroom
Nothing happened.
with the lights off.
Woo!
5th grade.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. I brought an umbrella just in case.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Sorry. Cut that out. Sorry.
All right.
Give me more to edit. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. I'm like, clap. Officer Doofy.
I don't want to wait.
Paula Cole. Yeah.
To be over.
Oh, just put Guns N' Roses headbands. My chapstick.
Hmm?
Nothing. I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you need a refill or something? Or
No.
okay.
I'll be fine.
I don't know what's happening right
I was like, I said I wish I had my chapstick, but I'm fine.
now. Oh.
I'll make it.
Go get your.
I'll make it.
Go get your chapstick.
It's fine. No, I don't want to get
Okay.
up. Then the dogs will try to get in here. I'll be okay. My lips will be
It'll
fine.
take 2 seconds if you want your chapstick. I know.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm moisturized enough. I'll make it through.
Make it through. Through the rain. Barry Manilow. Good song.
Milli Vanilli. That's who it was.
And the black crow, ha 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 ha, of her heart that died. Ha! I'm like, oh
I
god.
have no idea what this movie is.
A woman's body go through a lot to like take care of the earth and nature and
And we
stuff.
can't even sleep.
Yeah.
We can't even get a decent night's sleep.
Mm-hmm. Why is this child there?
Sweet child of mine.
Sweet child. Look at this. Look at it. Could you give me an N-word toe?
You gotta hold it higher. I don't know if
Crack,
you
crack.
can see.
Oh, wait, like this. So apparently there's some nuts out there
That look like her
that
toes.
look like my toe. Never kill me. You know, like
Yeah.
to a song, you can never kill me, but you gonna do what do. She's
Catch me outside.
I'm looking.
I
There's a
love that
place
singer,
the
Daniel
only way
Johnston.
to
Woo!
get down. Oh, that's a guy's job, reconstructing busted out holes from sex dolls. God,
Why were we talking about that?
I don't know.
Ha ha ha.